Number two, this is probably going to be hard for some of you guys to believe, but most times, in the right scenario and situation, women are actually more nervous about the fact that the guy is approaching them than the guy is nervous about the fact that he has to approach her. And the reason why is because, I mean, if you think about it, women have invested so much into making sure they're beautiful that night. And they spend hours making sure their hair's done in the beauty shop. They've gotten their nails done. They're making sure they're, groomed properly and they're smelling good. They're making sure that they put on the right outfit. And no matter how beautiful that girl is, she's probably still curious on whether or not her shirt matches her skirt, and whether or not you're going to notice that the belt she has on, she had to put an additional hole in because she's smaller than she was when she bought it. So, but it's different for guys because, most guys are just throwing on a pair of jeans and a t-shirt, and you got nice shoes and a nice pair of belt on. You qualify to approach the most beautiful girl in the place, no matter how much time she spent on herself, and it's acceptable in society. So, and another point is they're nervous because when they think of a man that's approaching them, if he at least looks the part, she's not thinking about necessarily just that night. She's thinking about the whole future with this guy. Like, wow, this guy's attractive. We would probably have kids that look awesome together. I like his blue eyes. I've always wanted my kids to have blue eyes. He looks like he has a good job, so he probably could take care of me. She's probably trying to figure out your age to see if you're too old for her or not. Like, it's been many times where I'll meet a girl and I'm just saying hello to her, just having a conversation with her, and one of the first things she's asking me is how old I am. And when she's saying that, she's basically sizing me up for marriage. And in that mind of the woman, she's definitely seeing if you qualify to be her husband. And she wants every aspect of that night to be perfect. And she's thinking about how you guys are going to look at the altar. How are you guys going to be with raising the kids? She probably even has the marriage plots, the burial plots planned out for when you guys die and you'll be holding hands in the grave or something. And, I think that's fascinating because women definitely think ahead of men. And they're more like, I don't want to waste time with somebody who's not the one, or somebody who they may perceive as a loser. Whereas with us, we just take it one step at a time. Like, it goes from, hi, my name is Sean, to, can we have a drink together? And that's as far as we think. She says yes to the drink. Okay, the next phase is, where are you from? Really? What part? Really? I had a cousin that lived there. But he moved to Chicago because he told me that place is boring. Do you like boring places? Busting balls or whatever. So we're thinking no further than the 3 words that she said in the last paragraph that she spoke. Because women look at the big picture, guys look at central focus. And because of that, women have a lot more at stake when it comes to a guy approaching them than we will ever have in our approach. So I want you guys to think about that when you're going up to approach a girl. And don't think that you're qualifying for her. In actuality, you guys are qualifying for each other. So have some fun, man.